Now to the Trump trial and the former president arriving to court today with a large entourage, but it's the testimony of his former fixer, Michael Cohen, and we could see the cross-examination begin today. Those are the big headlines we are watching today. Eyewitness News reporter Phil Taitt covering it all for us. So, Phil, what do we expect to play out as he is back on the stand right now?
Yeah, well, right now, Michael Cohen is back on the stand, and we could expect him to be cross-examined by Trump's lawyers as early as today. But he's a very complicated witness. That's as he's been disbarred. He's been to jail. His credibility is really on the line, and that's as Trump's lawyers have even called him, quote, an admitted liar. Now, take a look at your screen right now. We caught a glimpse of Cohen as he entered inside of the courthouse. This was ahead of today's proceedings, which could include cross-examination, which may be quite the showdown in the courtroom as the former president's legal team grills the former fixer turned foe with a slew of questions and will try to attack his reliability and honesty. Now, Trump's lawyers previously said Cohen can't be trusted, and this after his testimony yesterday as he placed Trump at the center of this alleged hush money scheme. Cohen testified Trump ordered, approved, and signed these payments, a part of the alleged hush money scheme to suppress damaging stories during the 2016 election. Now, this morning, Trump is joined by top Republicans, something he noted ahead of going into the courtroom and speaking out against the judge. Let's take a listen.
I've been here for almost 4 weeks in an icebox. I call it the icebox, listening to a judge who's totally corrupt and conflicted. The gag order has to come off. So when you ask me a question about the people that we're talking about, I'm not allowed to answer. There's never been anything like this in the history of our country. It's a scam. It's election interference at a level that's never taken place before. And now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go into the icebox and sit for a long time. Thank you very much.
And moments ago, Speaker of the House Mike Johnson held a press conference just near the courthouse in support of the former president, calling this entire trial a travesty of justice and speaking out against Michael Cohen. We're in Lower Manhattan this morning. I'm Phil Taitt, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.